What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jazz, just doing me. Today we're back with some more Kagurabachi. We're finishing up this volume. We have chapters 52 to 56, I'm pretty sure, today. Yeah, it's been fire. Of course, last time out we had the introduction to Samura and Uraha, the first two sword bearers. Both very, very fire. One, the protege, I guess you can say, of the other. My favorite right now has to be Samura. He is so fucking goated. Fighting while blind, using echolocation, like what's not to like? The man's insane. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's jump right into it. Here we go, y'all. Chapter 52. All we know about the Hishaku is that they've been gradually changing how they operate since about 4 years ago. Rumor has it they're a small elite group of sorcerers, but we can't be certain. They started to make bold moves 3 years ago. That's when they murdered Kunoshige Rokuhira and became the bearer of Cloud Gouger. When the Kagurabachi mobilized, they went silent. We're doing everything we can to gather intel, but we still don't have a clear picture. Unfortunately, that's why we're constantly one step behind. We need to break that pattern, the deadlock, right? We've got to incapacitate the Hishaku. We need to know who they are, their goal, and their plans. I'm going to make this creep spill it. Nishiki, chapter 52, just the two of us, okay? I'm so glad you're raring to go. I've been really looking forward to this moment. He's like, what? I'm 18 too, same as you, so they're both young as hell. So what, killing people? I first learned about that option when I was 3. Wow, okay, yeah, you're one of those, psychopath. It became etched in my bones, but the kids around me weren't like that. Up till now, I've never had anyone my age I consider a peer. Now you're insane, bro. Look at his eyes. Chihiro Rokuhira, you and I could be friends? Fuck no. Finally, we meet. When I turned 18, my hands were already covered in blood, and you're the same. It's two different things, bro. I'm fighting to, avenge and protect. You're fighting just for the fun of it, it looks like, on some bull. Actually, I don't know your backstory yet. I don't know if you're gonna get one. We'll see, though. She's being pressed. Still 4v1. Don't you dare equate me with you and your highness deeds. We're equals. You can call me Hirohiko. Okay, guys, let's do this. Look at all this paper. It's just so tough fighting like this. All this origami and everything. Again, I keep saying it, but when it gets animated, this fight might be another top fight already, depending how long it lasts for. But he's gone. Where'd he go? Our counter intense special forces. This means we can kill you. He was bluffing. Now, how to go about this? Did he leave? Nice. Oh, he left them to fight. He said, I'm out of here. So he can teleport by paper? Like he can turn into paper, basically? Is that what he just did? Yeah. I think he just turned into paper. What? Nah, that's crazy. The Battle of Sano Island will begin shortly. Oh, he's at a movie theater. I let the assassins at Senkutsu Temple handle Uraha while I enjoy this. Oh, he's so confident. This is your first time seeing this show? Yes, I've seen it before. We should be quiet. The hero Sasuke defeats the Black Ogre at the end of the story. He gets his family back and peace returns to the island. But overall, the hero's dull and the stage fighting is amateurish. It's boring. Did you just spoil the entire movie for me? Your stomach? It's bleeding? This? A guy with an enchanted blade cut me. You should watch out too. What the hell? Did he follow him through the paper? Or did he drop him out the sky, butterfly? The Deidenseki weapon is definitely powerful. Without it, we wouldn't have defeated those Kokugoku guys. Ideally, they would have done it without me. The issue is the skill level of the wielder. To put it simply, if a total amateur doesn't know how to fight, doping will only get them so far. Yeah. Since we just hired a bunch of randos, their skill level was all over the place. Obviously, they weren't coordinated like the Kagurabachi, but they had that raw power though. These 3 were rogue sorcerers I personally selected. Okay. They know how to fight, and as for coordination, these papers is Hirokuku controlling them remotely? Oh, that's why he doesn't have to be there. Not lethal, but highly precise. They're impeding me and guiding his allies. Damn, he is so broken. But I like it though, because it's so creative in the way they do the powers. Like the power, not the power scaling, but I don't know, the power creativity is just so unique. That was no bluff. Like, we can kill you because I'm controlling everybody. I am the we. You know how people be in fucking comments like, we won the NBA finals. We won that champion. This is how he's moving. We did everything. Now the ultimate challenger awaits. Here comes the bad guy. This is the good part. Oh, he crashed onto the stage. Golly. I love when they have these full panels. See, this is so cool. He cut this man's arm off though. Okay. Did he get cut too? No, I think he's doing one fell swoop. Look, head gone. Another arm gone. Is this another head gone down here bottom left? That's crazy. Woo! He is so fire, bro. Blood covered the entire audience. Damn, that's so disgusting. The other major problem with the Deidenseki is the short-term element. Yeah, they only have a couple, I don't know if it's minutes, but like they can't last for too long. Sojo took his time getting to know the enchanted blade. In other words, the fact that they can only use the Deidenseki momentarily means they never achieve mastery. Still though, you're unscathed? I guess I should have expected that from someone with 3 years of experience with an enchanted blade. Yeah, this is his baby. Golly. Yeah, I don't know why y'all still in your seats. Like, people are moving too slow for me in this world, bro. If someone crashes down in my movie theater and there's blood everywhere, I'm not, bro. As soon as I hear the roof get torn apart, I'm already in my car. I'm driving home. Like, I'm not here no more. But now I have you here. I have countless weapons to leverage. All these people in here is crazy. You feel it, don't you? To the average person, you're a monster. Whose fault is that? Don't you see? I'm the only one. I'm the only one who can understand you. Cut the bullshit. Is he gonna use everyone inside here as like Deidenseki experimentations? I hope not, bro. Again, that's why I would be out of here. Y'all need to run faster. So stop looking at what's going on. No, ain't no what's going on. I'm out of here. All right, y'all. Chapter 53, Darkness. Good. And after just watching me once, Chihiro's got the Rokuhiro eyes. He learned swordsmanship from you real quick. He's still too young. The swordsmanship of a hero. And what he needs to be blind for. What'd you do that for? I sensed he was gazing at me in admiration. Just checking. Swinging a sword in a real battle isn't that great. You're cutting people, not straw. Yep. Samura, don't worry, Chihiro is smart. Don't get starry-eyed. We killed tons of people. I say that's the difference. Like, people who kill like this, in terms of like they kill for protection or for, you know, trying to avenge, there's something that's a lot more noble. They hang those kills on them as like a weight, like a chip on their shoulder. They never forget those people, bro. Especially like your first one. The other dude on some Victor Zsasz shit, and they taking this shit with pride. He loved killing people. I'm the only one who can understand you. We could be friends. What are you talking about? Do you want to kill me or not? Let's see. I want to kill you. I want to be your friend. I think maybe we can become friends by trying to kill each other. Look at it. Look at the way he's talking. I've never had a friend before, so I don't know, but I think that's right. Yeah, that makes no sense. Here goes all the papers again. All you know how to do is run away. You have an enchanted blade. Unprotected close combat would be, you know, that is true. That is true. Besides, so much paper, he's completely concealed himself. Og. I have to use whatever I can. So he's using the people inside the place. Yeah, he's just using them. And this is gonna be the worst thing because you know that Chihiro does not like bringing innocent people into this bullshit. The audience members, where is he? He's just swinging at him with the little cranes. He can detect my location with the paper. He stays hidden and attacks with cranes. These cranes, they're strong enough to slash through the body. A direct hit would be lethal. Are you paralyzed yet? I mean, he's over fucking conducting this shit. Perhaps your power to absorb but doesn't apply to physical objects. The fact that you don't use it is my answer. If you use Kuro, you could clear the paper to see better, but you might also hurt innocent bystanders. Exactly. You could use Nishiki to move about quickly, but the cranes chasing you would also hurt innocents. So, will you just hold your ground and focus on defending yourself with other people around you? With other people around, you have to be careful with that sword. You're doomed to a death by 1,000 cuts. There's no way out. Don't worry, they'll show you the way through. Ooh. Stay away? To the average person, you're a monster. So he's trying to like hurt him like psychologically too. In the play that was just interrupted, there's a scene where the enemy takes hostages. The hero Sasuke is paralyzed and the enemy gets away, so he's kind of basing it off of that. But Sasuke is garbage. You can't worry about a hostage or two. In real life, you'd be dead. You're a killer, but at the moment of truth, you want to play the hero, as if you weren't just a monster. Chihiro Kuhiro, I want this to resonate with you. No, bro, you're trying to project. You're one of us. Who will you sacrifice, Chihiro Kuhiro? Nobody. Come, let's battle to the death, just you and me? What's the plan, Chihiro? You know, you're very smart. What's he doing? He's letting some power out? You're a Sasuke too, aren't you? Golly! No, not like this. The first time I cut a person, I couldn't stand to see the severed flesh. That's the other reason I blinded myself? Ah. Other image just burned into my eyes. It never goes away. I could feel myself becoming a monster. Okay, so that's gonna be like the focal point. But even so, you chose to wield an enchanted sword to save everyone, right? Yes. I just have to keep flailing through the darkness. But that's not something to aspire to. I'm going to hell. Damn. Then instead of admiring you, I'll respect you. Great, you're welcome to do that. Look how mature he was at such a young age. You're not trying to become a swordsman anyway, right? Right. I what? Woo! The darkness within the paper. This might be the thumbnail, y'all. I don't know. And again, imagine this animated. Just imagine how he's over farming so casually. So casually. I didn't even peep. All of them are blood-soaked. Blood-soaked cranes. With a fortification of Nishiki, still, can he increase his body's resistance? But even so, Father and the sword bearers fought to protect others. They were definitely heroes, but they avoided that label because they felt guilty for their sins. And so that's why they kept them like, oh no, he's a hero. No, he's a hero. That's why they all say the same thing. You'll find your own path, different from mine. Don't choose hell like us. Sorry, I'm going down the same path too. Kuro. Ooh. Woo! I love this darkness. Don't be scared now, bitch. You better lock in. You said we were best friends. That you're one. I'm one of you guys. You better lock in now. I love when they do the little eye thing because that's how much faster I'm moving. Again, imagine you know how they did the Maki episode for JJK where it was all in black and white. Imagine they do this shit like this for this too as well. Only that would be color would be like, I don't know, like blood or something. It's like a monster, like truly a monster. Oh my god, shit it on him. This could be another thumbnail. Oh my. This nigga Chihiro really one of one. What happened? Don't worry, I'm a sinner too. And he saved everyone, by the way. No one died. The first time I killed a person, I accepted I am a monster. The least I can do is refrain from causing harm to others. And take you and Hashiko bastards to hell with me. Now talk. He is so like that. He is so like that. I got the basic gist of the Kagurabachi strategy. Chapter 54, friendship. Okay. Is he gonna switch sides, that dude? I don't know. I hope not, actually. I want that nigga to just get the fuck on. They're showing up their fighting power at each fortress in anticipation of an attack. And if they're willing to incorporate a maverick like Chihiro Rokuhira as a part of that, then they're clearly stretched thin, which is true. What I haven't pinpointed is Togo Shiba's position. There's a whole range of skill levels in this world of sorcerers. He's at the very pinnacle. These niggas he might be the Gojo. Really struggled to get past him 3 years ago. I'll keep searching. In any case, the Kagurabachi still refuses to divert manpower from their Tokyo headquarters. It must be to protect the Swordmaster. They must be harboring him somewhere in Tokyo. So this is the one for the Shinichi, which is the crazy one. Those old goats have ironclad defenses. We'll need at least an enchanted blade to infiltrate their headquarters. Then it all hinges on killing a contracted sword bearer. Is this really wise, entrusting Hirohiko with such a crucial mission? So he's also one that has a symbol. What's the matter? Hirohiko managed to catch up to Uruha, but then that fool, gonna have a little fun with Chihiro. You know, he's too much of a wild card. Well, he's still controlling the troops, right? Then there's no, what is he doing? Then there's no problem. In fact, it's a good opportunity, huh? Why is he at a park? He's weird. Hirohiko's gifts in battle are invaluable. His sorcery can hardly be called powerful, but he's evolved it to an amazing extent. He'll master an enchanted blade quickly. So that's why he wants them to be foundations for these blades for the Hishaku. I think it's really cool that he said that as well, like I was mentioning before, where like it's about the creativity. It reminds me of Nen from Hunter x Hunter, where it's like, it's not about the power, it's about like the contract that you do, and like, you know, even like with quirks from My Hero, it's like, you can be given the most craziest, terrible quirk, but if you learn how to master that shit and learn how to use it, for example, what's his name? Lemillion? Like, his power could have been definitely just not usable. Like, if I go underground, I can't see nothing, I could just die down there, but he kept on doing it, mastered that shit, where he's damn near teleporting and uppercutting people from the ground, they can't stop him. Like, man was mad broken after the fact. So it's like, yeah, like, this is about the creativity and how much you want to put time and, you know, effort into it. I like that a lot. I haven't let him experience the world much yet, so he's still psychologically immature. Yep, it'll be good for him to interact with Chihiro Rokuhira before he obtains the enchanted blade. But we put so much into setting this up. What if Hiriko blows it? Don't worry, we have a number of backup plans, including our trump card. We set this up so we can afford to screw up, no need to stress. For Hirohiko, screwing up, losing a battle, and learning how the enemy thinks, all of that is a good learning experience. Interesting. Now spill it, everything. Kuro, after you took the onslaught of my cranes, suddenly everything went black. What did you do? Look, all these arms is everywhere. Like, oh, both of his hands are gone. Wow. You were detecting my location by filling the air with paper. I just did the same. I filled the space with goldfish and detected your position as they took over the visual field. If you could do that, why let the crane slash you up? I saw that you don't always make those papers into cranes. You need to have them within reach to fold them, don't you? And you can only use that firepower once. After they attack, the cranes die. I didn't use Kuro to fill the space initially, because if you had any cranes left over, you might get desperate and attack an innocent bystander. So I chose to leave it myself open and let all of those cranes use themselves up, and then, that's so crazy. Why? Why would you go to such extremes just to protect them? In the end, they're nothing like us. Look at it, I can't look at his hands, bro. That's crazy. As long as they're safe, I don't care. It doesn't matter how they see me. Killing is horrible. Yes, we're both killers, but he on some like anti-hero shit a little bit. I don't get it. Like me, his sole purpose in life is to kill. Not his sole purpose. It's like a means to an end for him. Now we finally meet, then why? But yes, we're both killers, but I refuse to accept your ways. I don't get it. But killing is killing? Not all killing is the same. If all killing was equivalent to what you guys do, I'd be betraying the beliefs of my heroes. I refuse to accept that. But you're like me. Why don't you understand? We can't meet each other and connect. We're the same. No. That's why we seek to kill each other. He really does want to be friends though. I get it. We seek to kill each other because we're different. That's why when we meet, we fight to the death with everything we've got. He's making a warped ass, crazy ass rival right now. We might see him for the next 10 volumes. Friendship? The Hishaku is a small group of 10 sorcerers. 10 sorcerers? And he's just talking now for real? You said to talk? Continue? Our leader is a man called Yura. You met him at the Rakuzachi. Only 10? I mean, they must have a lot of lackeys, obviously, but our current plan, as you know, is to attack the fortresses. For this operation, we hired 68 outside sorcerers. We had 34 Daidensenki weapons in our stockpile, so half. Okay. And for this task, I was given total command of all of our forces, including the Hishaku members. What the? Well, interesting move. Security has been beefed up at each fortress. I'm sure they've reinforced their other countermeasures too. I think it's a smart move. Well, it's a smart move, but it's also a gamble. We deployed just enough firepower to match 4 fortresses. It's just like him to place an all or nothing bet. I love it. To invest so much in Senkuchi Temple, clearly he's extremely resistant to using our trump card. Okay, this is the fight with Yamura, right? Or Samura, my bad. Master Samura, the enemy forces are surging. He's just fucking destroying these niggas. But what the hell? What is this stuff coming out of it? Oh my gosh, what's happening? Are these like roots? For personal reasons, I dispatched all of that fighting power to Senketsuji. What? He sent all the Hishaku over there? I'm sorry for showing up without a proper weapon. By now everything is ready. Soon we'll be on the same playing field, the enchanted blades. Then we can really battle to death as equals. You don't even have your arms right now. The enemy's pouring in. They'll reach here as well. This is bad. We should focus on evacuating. You can't recover while we're on the move. It's been only 10 minutes. How are the preparations? Coming along, almost there. That was close. The Buddha got strangled, bro. Oh, it's old bro. It's dude. Whoops, talk about bad karma. That's okay. I'm about to dole out your punishment. It's this bro from the very beginning. What the? And how strong is he? This is the last thing we needed. This man is insane, by the way. This dude right here. I already forgot this nigga's name, but he's just a psychopath. It don't even matter for real. He said he had how much power at his disposal? He said he had full range of everything. Yeah, I was given. We had 68 outside sorcerers. 34 of them have the Daidensenki and the Hishaku as well. All the members. He said I sent them all to the temple. Like what the? Okay, All right, y'all, chapter 55. I'm sure you can sense this yourself. Spirit energy exhaustion is different from physical injuries. 30 minutes is just the minimum of recovery time you'll need to use your sorcery again without risk. It's only been about 10 minutes. Risk. It can damage your brain so you can never use sorcery again. Worst case, you could die. Chapter 55, fight alongside. It's Chihiro. Apparently all of my enemy's forces are focused on Sekisuji Temple. If that's true, we need to evacuate you quickly. Furo, get these two to the emergency exit, right? What about Mr. Samura? We'll join him in battle, whether he likes it or not. Please? If he's fighting, the best thing to do is nothing, but if we join him, never mind that, the situation's changed. Leave it to them. The Makuzumi are a special force dedicated to Mr. Samura, so they probably know how to fight alongside with him, which was literally the title of this chapter. But they probably know how to fight alongside with him without impeding him. Okay. Commander, wake up. Out of bed? Who the fuck is this? Just a little more. I need my rest. Is he a child? I'm a growing boy. Physically anyway. Get up. Your master is in danger. Do you want him to die? He's smoking too. I'm gonna need to get fired up here. He ate it? You kind of look similar to him too. Like he's like the child of him. They got the same glasses and stuff. They got kind of got the same head shape too. I thought you're swarming like maggots. Get down here so I can exterminate you. There's so many of them. Oh my gosh. We're not idiots. It takes special tactics to battle a legendary warrior. At least to give you the respect that you deserve. Explosions and smoke to kind of like, cloud his senses. Even when we distract his senses, he still picks up on hostile energy. Well then, all the trees, the pine, he can't react to something with no will. Yep. We'll use its undulations. Those sonic booms, are using them against Mr. Samura. All this noise must be dulling Mr. Samura's echolocation abilities. He can detect the enemy through a synthesis of acute attunement to sound and smell and to hostile energy. If we join the battle, we'll make it worse. Our familiar smells will mix with the gunpowder smoke and confuse him. If we fight, we'll make sounds and give off hostile energy. We'll get mixed up with the enemy. Worst case, Mr. Samura could shut it. You'll get yourselves killed. But they have special techniques. Only them. So the people he's fighting alongside with. Yep. Woo! They look clean. They got right to work too. They got right to get busy. I like that shit. Stealth. They use the ninja arts. They've neutralized their scent, and during battle they nullify all sound and hostile energy. Thus, they don't exist on Mr. Samura's battlefield. You see what I'm talking about? How tough this shit is? Every chapter is just like, it's some new shit. Like, these are perfect people to pair alongside with him, bro. Generational. Without interfering with his ability to detect the enemy, they will simply remove obstacles through these special techniques. The enemy is being diminished. This is, hey, it's you guys, bingo. And they don't even have to say nothing. He just knows. Well, if you're gonna do this, just don't get yourselves killed. They're the only ones who can fight alongside Mr. Samura, or Master Samura. Kabanabi Ninja Force Elite Samura Bodyguards. Shout out to all three, and they all have like symbols too. Well, she got something on her cheek. He still looks like the son of this dude, bro. They got the same glasses and everything. Maybe he looks up to him or something. I wouldn't be surprised. His eyebrows. I love like how like I keep using the word creative, but like the character design is like so simple, but it's so good, if that makes sense. Like it really makes people like differentiate from each other, but it's not something so over the top. Then again, I am reading the manga obviously, so I don't know like the hair colors and stuff like that, like how they will change a lot of it when we get to the anime, but this is fire. Ooh, the Makuzumi. It's just fire. This way, it's not gonna be that easy, obviously, though. The Dainseki. Can we withstand all the enemy forces? We're dwindling at this rate. It's like now it's kind of just like a battle of attrition right now. There's only one way, but we're just too overwhelmed. If we just had even one more fighter. Oh, they're here anyways. The back exit's blocked too. How wonderful. Like lambs to the slaughter, man. Shut the fuck. Gotta have to fight too? I don't know, bro. Or can you fight alongside with them, Uraha? If we can join the battle, we'll make it worse. We'll get mixed up with the enemy. Worst case, Mr. Samura could like kill you. What's he doing? He'll get himself killed. I had white purity style. How many times do you think I've watched your technique? Can he like block? Can he like protect himself while he's fighting? Uraha, son of a... He anticipated Mr. Summer's swordplay. He joined the fight knowing he'd be mistaken for the enemy. That was close. So he is dodging while flying. That's fire. Woo! Don't worry, just do your thing. I'll adapt to you. That's a good protege right there. You cocky little. It's going to work. Help them. Okay, bet. What is that? What is he drawing on the floor? Oh wow, she's gonna do the technique right here in the middle of everything. All this craziness. The mandala. What's it good for? It's a transport mandala. It will take you to the front of Senkuchi. It's not far, but with the fight concentrated here, it should be enough for you to escape. We've got to get you and the two sword bearers out of here. What about you guys? We've got to keep their attention focused on inside the temple. We'll stay here and fight. You mean? If it's true that the Ishiku have invested all of their dispensable forces here, then that's good for us. If we can protect the sword bearers while exhausting their data psychic weapons, that'll make a big difference. It'll buy us time for you to recover. Even if we sacrifice ourselves, that's our job. You know, they hate hearing that shit. The heroes of the story. I'm the only one. Wait. I'm the only one who hasn't risked his life yet? Okay, Hakari. Get busy then, nigga. I love that shit. Woo! See what I'm saying? Look, I can't tell the hair color. I forgot he has ice white with the cold blue. Come on, man. Chapter 56. Daybreak. Okay, this is fire. I'm the only one who hasn't risked his life yet. First, I have to touch Mr. Samura or Mr. Yura and register them. Wait, if you overdo it now, this nigga already fainted. It didn't work, but that's fine. You're not the one who should be pushing herself right now. We need your powers later. It's true, but I want him to surpass his limits again, like go post Ultra again. He stayed doing that shit. For now, you're certainly persistent. However, what next? Oh my gosh, kill? Have these guys been brainwashed? They look like zombies. Teamwork is pointless against their sheer numbers. This is our limit. Only four can use the transport mandala. They're going berserk with that Danseki right now. We need to at least get the sword bearers out of here. As for the rest of us, the Makuzumi are a family of ninja that goes back centuries. In each generation, they attend their chosen master. And dedicate themselves faithfully and selflessly, serving as tools to protect. In the Seitei War, they served the organization that would later become the Kabunabi. Nearly all of them sacrificed their lives in the line of duty. Their descendants continue to serve the Kabunabi after the war. Damn. This is kind of similar to what's going on right now in the anime. It's the same mangaka who made Fullmetal Alchemist. It's like, what is it called? The Demons of the Shadow or whatever? The anime is going on right now. It's kind of like they have like a little system like that where they have like the main village and they have like these secondary people that kind of take care of the twins in there. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. We are tools to protect our master. This is excessive, huh? 3 years prior. Object all you like, but we've been charged with your protection. You're our new master. The guardians of the fortresses have been selected for compatibility with the sword bearers. The Makuzami didn't have a deep connection with Samura, but we're the only ones who can fight alongside you. Without your enchanted blade, you'll need help. I don't mind bodyguards. It's all the rest. In the past 2 weeks since I've arrived, the moment my stomach growls, a meal appears. He's like, what? If there's a bug, the moment I recoil, it's gone. Damn, even in the shitter, okay. The second I wake up, the curtains open. He's like personal maids, basically. All this covert stuff is you guys, right? You're too overprotective. Our job also entails seeing to your needs. It's way too much. Don't worry, we'll do anything. We are ninja. We don't need your empathy. Think of us as tools. In an emergency, we'll lay down our lives for you. He hates hearing that. I'm saying cut it out. I'm sure you're crazy skilled and all, but you're just kids. I'm over 20? What? 20-somethings are still kids? Yeah. I mean, once you get to a certain age, if you're not like at that certain age with them, like they see 30 and below as just children. I'm not into youngsters sacrificing themselves for an old geezer like me. If you want to serve me, cut the tools crap. No sacrificing yourselves. If we're going to live at Sekisuchi together, we're going to impose on each other. All right, we're going to shred them all? Oh, but what's the next move? Do you really think Mr. Summer would allow us to transport him? Yeah, that's not going to happen. No, not him. He won't let us die for him, but with this many enemies, he won't relent. What's he about to do? There goes Uraha, because he's here too. Hey, there's no time to hesitate. Looks like the building's reached its limit. Let's finish this. Everything's just falling apart. But the senses overwhelmed by the snows and smoke, the only guiding light available is bloodlust. Summer will orient toward that glimmer. His only beacon in the chaos. Samurai will follow it. Oh, Uraha. Wow, used it against him. Damn. Damn. He said, what? You got me. Uraha? What the? Forgive me, Mr. Samurai. He won't relent, but I can guide with my bloodlust. There's no time to hesitate. Thank you. Hey, wait. Oh, damn. He got all three of them out of there. Damn. He gonna hate that shit, bro. I'm going back in. No, I can't allow it. What? We're taking Hakuren and going down the cliff. It's about to get dark and we can escape into the darkness. It's the only victory they can reap in exchange for their lives. Would you really think they were just throwing their lives away as tools? Man, they think of you as so much more, bro. Mr. Samurai, you never allowed us to exert ourselves for you. You refused to let us sacrifice our lives for you. That's how you are. All the more reason. Damn, we're ninja. We don't need your empathy. We refuse to let you die. They're fighting desperately to prevent the enemy from reaching us. Unfortunately, the best way you can honor them is by surviving. You better survive or we'll curse you. Like the same thing they said. Rest in peace to them as well. As bearers of the enchanted blades, our lives are gravely consequential. Bro, this end of this shit blows. Oh, but look at Hakuri though. Oh, shut up. I don't need a lecture. What I need is, it's time. Is this? This man Hakuri is really one of one. Tobi Mune? Huh? He got it! Crow? He got it! All he needed to do was touch them. Damn, he worked so fast. He said, boom, boom, enchanted blade, bring it here. The deadlock has been broken. Wow, Crow. Hey, what's happening? Someone's attacking? And look how strong the power is. I don't know what this is. Everyone's just being cut in half. Oh, this is fire. Woo! You guys are fired. Look at that smile. Okay, Hakuri is all we needed. We just needed one blade. He gave the one blade to the master at work. He said Crow, and that shit just, everyone just died immediately. This man, he might be, is he the strongest? No, I'm tripping. He's probably the second strongest. Is he? I don't know, cause Chihiro, you have to throw him in the mix too as a sword bearer. So Chihiro might be number 2. I think cause just know he's not the second strongest. I think the first one has to be the fucking Shinichi dude. That nigga is, cause the blade controls the bearer, you know? So that one had like the sword itself is all powerful. But I think the second has to be the N10, and then he might be number 3 with Crow. Or I guess maybe Crow is the name of the move, but he has to be the third strongest, I feel like. Cause this is, he said one move and everybody in the thing just got cut in half, like straight up in half. Look at the heads flying, torsos flying. Woo! Okay, Hakuri. I can't, is it Hakuri or is it Hakuri? Either way, he's goated. He's goated. And there goes another volume, y'all. This one was better than the last. Because the characters are so likable. That's the main thing too I like about it, is the characters are so enjoyable. You're rooting for them. You don't want them to die. They just introduced these ninja people like 3 chapters ago, but the ninja arts, and it's like, you know, like, oh, we're ninja, we're gonna throw our lives away, like don't even think of us as real people. But it's like, bro, due to how we're kind of seeing it through the eyes of Samura, and just like seeing them as the people they are and how like caring they are and how thoughtful they were and stuff, just within those couple of chapters, you care about them so much. You don't want them to die. You want them to throw their lives away. You want someone to just make something happen. All we needed was for Hakuri to put his life on the line. He only had 10 minutes of, by the way, he only had 10 minutes of that restoration shit out of the 30. He was still able to just grab him in that one swoop and just give him the fucking blade. And that's the deadlock broken. I'm pretty sure, at least. So now it's all up to oh, I mean, this is the trump card, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, he's trying to not use a trump card. So there's still something looming, but this is going to change the tides for sure. But it's not going to stay like this forever, because you know for a fact that just because the good guys got a little boost this volume, the next volume might be full of just fucking turmoil and sorrow next volume. So we're going to see. Expect that very, very soon. I'm loving Kagurabachi, obviously. It's so freaking good. And yeah, thank y'all for all the support as always. Let me know if I missed anything down below as always. And yeah, thank you for the likes, the subs, the comments, hyping the video. I'll see y'all next time. This is crazy. Peace. Like